orientation of the road back to the airport. Ooh,
such an interesting conversation. Thank you for making time for us today.
Oh, what a pleasure, and thank you so much for having me. I'm very grateful.
You can like our page on Facebook. We're also on Twitter. Our handle is @KERAThink. Subscribe to our podcast free wherever you get your podcasts. Just do a search for KERA Think. You can also get the podcast straight at our website, and you can learn about upcoming shows there too.
So I gotta learn to talk with the same kind of recklessness I talk with when I'm talking to my homegirls, because otherwise this vlog thing is just never gonna work out. Anyway, we try new things, and so I come to you live from the suburbs of Dallas, Texas, with a brand new blog called Hoodie and Hoops. And if there weren't enough folks blogging about their everyday life, I'm about to jump on the bandwagon and do the same. And I'm doing so because, well, real talk, all my friends are like, girl, what you waiting on? You need to do this. You need to just go ahead and get your thoughts and views out there because you have a perspective that's interesting. So we're about to see, we're gonna test that theory out. But first we have, yeah, I don't know. We're gonna do a little video diary. I think that's probably a great way to start this off. So let's just take stock of where, oh, I'm Danielle, by the way, but I go by Professor D. So it is March 2020. I turned 36 years old on Friday. I am on my way to New Orleans tomorrow to grab all of the rest of my belongings from my ex-boyfriend's house. That's a whole story. We'll talk about that later. And I'm gonna drive from New Orleans back to Washington, D.C., where I will be for the remainder of the fall. And it's at the height of the coronavirus fear, plague, whatever. All right, this is what we're doing right now. It's coronavirus time. And so the university where I teach has just informed us that we will be holding virtual classes until further notice. The government is saying we should not fly on planes if we're 60 years or older. And we should definitely not get on a cruise ship. No problems there. I'm not gonna get on any kind of cruise ship, but I am flying from New Orleans, from Dallas to New Orleans. So that'll be interesting. I'm not quite sure. I mean, I'm gonna have my respirator mask I had on last time, probably scared everybody on the flight, but I'm gonna do that, get to where I need to go, and then, I don't know, figure out life. Like, what do people do at 36? What do people do at 36 when you are in over your head in student loan debt, smart as a whip, and without job prospects? Well, maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe I'm not with that. I won't say that. I may have job prospects, but who knows? I mean, the stock market is tanking. Anyone's guess. So I figure now is the time to try new things. Now is the time to try my YouTube channel. Now is the time to write my poems. Now is the time to date. Now is the time to put my best feet forward, feet forward, you know, whatever. And just see, because I mean, like, who knows how it's all gonna go down? Who knows? So Hoodie and Hoops, here we are.
Any of y'all still like play with these things? I forget what they're called, like the little dandelion things, where you like can pick them up and blow. Oh, probably not a good idea to get pollen all over me since I have allergies. Anyway, There's a bunch. Kind of makes me go back to my childhood a bit.
So, I'm out here getting this air and thinking my thoughts. And like, look, there's like, I don't even know if you can see these things. The cows are in the distance. Let me see. Can you see the cows? Cows. Right? Using this opportunity to breathe in the air, breathe in the good energy, settle my spirit, and recognize that I can do these things. I don't need to hold myself back. I don't need to have a soft voice. I can stand in my own truth. I can stand in my own power and use my gifts to bring about the kind of life that I want to have. And so this is me doing that. And I ain't even going front like it's an easy thing to do. I'm an introvert all day long. You see me on the street, I am meekish, right? But I really have lots of personality, and I know, like hopefully you know, that if you don't step out of your comfort zone, if you don't just get going, then maybe you never will. And what a disservice to yourself, what a disservice to other people to not have the benefit of your gifts. And so I am blessed and fortunate enough to have really good friends, really good family to kick my behind and tell me, girl, if you don't get your butt out here and do the things you got to do and say the things you need to say. And so I'm doing it. And so we're here. And so we're here making our pit stop in the great state of Texas. Look at this. I mean, like, I'm here soaking up the sun. I'm here soaking up the beauty. And I'm going to take it with me in my car, right? Back to DC. And be glad and be thankful that I am able to do my pivot. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's that, y'all. Skip rocks properly. It's been a long time since I've done it, but you know, keeps you young, keeps you youthful. So shoot, I do it. Play with the children, play by myself. All the things that make you smile. In the airport. Nervous. It's like, is this safe? I don't know. I'm gonna put my mask on. But I don't want to put it on too soon. I think I'm gonna put it in when I get prepared to get on the jetway. But I certainly found a space where there was no other people around to post up for the next hour and 35 minutes. I'll move through the security line in less than 2 or 3 minutes in the middle of the day. It was weird. Everything's weird.